Hey guys, Alex here, On Point Leather. So over the last couple of days, we hit over 200 subscribers. Thank you. Couldn't be happier. You know, I've been married, I have a kid, and I have to say, I've never loved anyone as much as I do my loyal subscribers. So thanks guys, appreciate it. If you're new here, please subscribe and we'll get into the video. So this is the weekend before Valentine's Day, and if you have someone that you want to get something for Valentine's Day, then you can always go for the standard flowers, chocolates, that sort of thing. And that's great. People seem to really enjoy that, but it does lack a bit of personal touch, I guess, personal flair, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to give you a little bit different idea, something that says I didn't get this just the last minute. I did put some thought into it and thought about it a little bit before. We're going to make a Valentine's Day card. So I've cut out a heart, pretty standard Valentine's Day shape, and we are going to tool the card. So right now I'm drawing out a pattern for it. This is something I don't have a lot of practice with. I don't draw my own patterns too often. Usually I rob one from a pattern book, but I'm going to try to do my own, and we're just going to see how it goes. So right now I'm doing a pattern layout. I'm just trying to figure out, I have circle templates I've cut out. These are 3.5. I'm just laying them out in the heart here, like so, and I've got another one down there that I can't show you because I only have 2 hands. And we're gonna see how it goes. So we'll just follow along and see how the card turns out. Alright guys, so this is what I have so far. Just wanted to give an update. It's a Sheridan style heart pattern. I was going to do a third flower down here, but I think if I came down here and did some scrolls and maybe some leaves, that might look better. Just have this, bring this pattern down. Probably have to erase some of this stuff. And I think I like how it comes around and turns into a leaf. I think so far. I'm not entirely sure if I'm in love with it, but this is what we're coming up with. Again, I've never done this before. There's certainly better artists out there than me, but I wanted it to be fairly personal. Okay, so this is the pattern I came up with. It's the first ever pattern that I've drawn like this. I don't know. I think it'll work for what I want. There's a lot of empty space here, but at the same time, I have limited time here, so I don't really want to be tooling for the next 3 days. I'm gonna run with this one. I think I have a border here for my stitch line because I'm gonna back this. I have a red leather that I think will be nice, and then this top part I'll leave this as an oiled natural veg tan. I might dye the background. I'm not sure. We'll see how far I get. But at this point, the pattern's been drawn, and I am going to trace it over to a tracing paper like this. This is something that I was starting to work on before I just decided to draw it on the paper. So I'll trace it on here, and then I will put it on leather. The beveling done on this flower here. I like watching the shapes come to pop out once you start getting them beveled in. Just thought I'd do an update on my tooling here. Got everything beveled up. Again, this is the first pattern I've ever drawn from scratch, and I'm pretty happy with it. Going through and doing the beveling, I found where there's a lot of mistakes in the pattern, but all in all, for my first one, I'm pretty happy. It's not a mirror where a lot of times the pattern will be here and then reversed over, but it's flowers and vines and ferns, so in nature they wouldn't be a mirror. So I don't mind that there's quite a bit of differences between the two sides. That's totally fine for me. We'll just keep going, and I'll update you as I tool along. Well, it's getting late. I still have to do some editing, and it is currently 11:30 at night. So I am going to stop tooling here. This is what I've got. I haven't tooled anything in probably, I would say at least 4 or 5 years, maybe 4 years now. I think this is the first actual floral tooling I've done in about that long, of any amount of size. And then first pattern I've drawn, I'm pretty happy with it. Definitely made some mistakes, but all in all, I like how this has turned out. Where I'm going to take this from here is I'm going to cut out this outline of the heart. I'm just going to cut it out into a heart-shaped leather. And then I was originally going to sew on a red-backed pigskin. I don't know that I'm going to do that necessarily. I may still. We'll see. We'll see how the week goes, because the rest of the night's going to be spent editing this, because I try to get a video out on Monday, and I may not have time with work to finish that up before next weekend. But this is what we got. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, push all the buttons, do all the things that you're supposed to do to make these videos seeable to other people. And I will talk to you soon. Thanks.